All right, I think we're live. Welcome to our Wellness Made Simple. I'm excited to have everyone hopping in. And as you do so, whether you're watching the recording or if you're here with me live, please go ahead and put in the chat. I have some people who are on Zoom, so you won't be able to see their comments. But those who are on YouTube and on Facebook, please put in the comments, where are you showing up from? Would love to know. We have people all over the world, different time zones. All right, so you can see on the screen, let me make that bigger, remove myself for a minute. That QR code there, you are welcome to screenshot that, take a picture of it, jot down that. This is a great resource for printing out and being able to take notes. So whether you can run and do that now or watch the replay, put those notes in, because there's some power pack things that I'm going to be sharing with you, and excited to get started. So there. Okay, so this is what that kind of looks like. So if you want to grab that, you're welcome to do it. But what if I told you that a simple shift in your morning could actually transform your energy, your focus, and your long-term health? Sounds bold, right? But it's true. I'm Stacy Paulson. I am the mom of 6 amazing kids, an entrepreneur, and someone who knows what it feels like to feel tired, overwhelmed, frustrated with my health. For many years, I struggled with chronic sinus infections and migraines, joint pain. I was having miscarriages, low energy, and I was going to doctors and try different prescriptions. And I really felt like I was kind of playing whack-a-mole with managing symptoms, that I was never actually getting healthy. I was just fighting those symptoms. And I was getting really frustrated until I found a simple, natural solution that really changed everything for me. In fact, I've stayed with using these natural solutions and this system that I'm going to be sharing with you for over 15 years. And I am 50 and I'm on no medications, no over-the-counters, no prescriptions. Neither are any of my 6 kids or my husband. So I know what I'm sharing works if you can be consistent with it. And not many people, especially in the United States, can say that. And I'm not here to overwhelm you with, a bunch of to-dos. I'm here to simplify wellness so that you can start feeling better without all the guesswork, without scary side effects and addictions. And let's be real, most of us don't have hours each day to focus on wellness, but most of us do have 2 minutes a day that will help us with our lifelong energy, vitality, and health. So go ahead and put a 1 in the chat if you want to feel your best self again without taking a lot of time. Lots of 1s, yes. So many people think that doTERRA is just an essential oil company. And my first experience with doTERRA was with essential oils. So I was struggling with my health, like I was telling you, and we were flying kites one day in a hayfield with a group of friends and my kids, and I started to have allergies. Now, I took medication since I was 12 for allergies, and I didn't have it on hand. So my friend Elise, she came up to me with an essential oil, and she said, "Hey, you want to try this for your allergies?" And at the time, I had never heard of the word essential oils. I didn't know what that was, but I trusted my friend. So she put a couple of drops on my finger and I rubbed it across the bridge of my nose. And literally within minutes, my allergies were gone. And I wondered, what was that? How did that work? That was so much faster and better than what I'd been using for so many years. And I remember just going home and Googling essential oils and my health challenges and some alternate solutions, because my mind was never even open to the possibility that there was a different way, that the way that I had been raised and the things that I knew they weren't working, but I didn't know anything else. So that just really opened my mind to something new, something possible, right? And that's really what I want to do, is open your mind to the possibility. And while oils are amazing, they're only a part of the picture. So doTERRA is a complete wellness company that is designed to help you with reducing toxins in your home and in your body, to support your immune system, your digestion, energy naturally, to really take control of your health without all the guesswork. So since 2008, families have been trusting doTERRA to help them feel better, to live better, and to pass those habits on for generations. And I've seen that now that I have 3 adult children, how they are applying those things into their own lives. So first, I'll share briefly why essential oils are an incredible tool to have in your home and what sets doTERRA apart. Then we'll talk about how to combine essential oils with doTERRA's most popular tool, their 2-minute morning system that really can transform your life. Now, maybe you're here because you've already started using essential oils, or you're curious about them. I would love for you to share in the chat or in the replay down in the comments if you're using essential oils, an essential oil that you've used that delivered a great result. What was the issue and what was the oil that you used? I love being able to have other people learn from you and your experience, but put a 2 in the chat if you're new. Like, I haven't tried them, just exploring them. Now, oils are one of the most powerful ways to support your body. And so you'll see here that they are natural, they are potent, 50 to 70 times more powerful than herbs. So just 1 drop of doTERRA's peppermint essential oil would be equivalent to 28 cups of peppermint tea. And I love, if you haven't done this, hopefully you can have this experience because it is a big wow. You just take 1 drop, rub it in your hands, and breathe it in. And it opens your airways, it clears your brain, it actually oxygenates your blood even more. So this is great for a workout. It's cooling. You can put that on aches and pains, joints. I love it. So just super powerful. And these are fast acting. So just within 20 seconds, that drop that was placed on my hand is absorbed into my skin. And within minutes, it's already starting to have that impact. And within 20 minutes, it can impact every cell in your body. And then the third point is that these help from a cellular level. So they're not just Band-Aids. So if you think about our bodies and our systems, and our bodies are made up of molecules that help to build our cells. And those cells help to create tissue within our body. There's lots of different tissues, skin tissue, organ tissue, and those tissues make up different organs. And then different organs make up different systems. So like my digestive system, there's multiple organs that are in play with digestion. And basically they help from that cellular level to support the cells so that they know what to do to help them to repair and to rejuvenate and signal them and open pathways for our bodies to function more optimally. So super powerful. On Guard is doTERRA's #1 essential oil blend. And this is one that really is targeted for helping to support your immune system. A cellular response, a cellular support for those cells within your immune system. It's super powerful. If you've tried this one, use this one, I would love to hear some of your experiences with it. Now, you need to be aware that not all oils are real. Like Mrs. Butterworth, you can see there that it looks like syrup, but the label shows corn syrup and chemicals. So not even 1 drop of maple syrup. And the same happens with essential oils, that most of them on the market that are diluted, they are synthetic and contaminated, and they just don't work. So even organic brands can be low quality and ineffective. So these oils won't deliver the health benefits that you expect. So they're just wasting your money and can actually be harmful. And where do essential oils come from? So this is where doTERRA sources their essential oils. So just like maple syrup, you get some of the best maple syrup from Vermont. Essential oils thrive in different demographics around the world. And a majority of these are that doTERRA sources from are from developing countries. But there's 49 different sources. 2/3 of them come from developing countries. And what I love is that 49% of them are female-led. And what that means is that this is empowering women. That these doTERRA farms that are female-led, it's giving mothers a chance to support their families. And this isn't just doTERRA saying that they have the purest or the most effective or most potent essential oils. They have what's called certified pure tested grade, which goes through a lot of different um, testing and sourcing, like where they come from and how they distill them and bottle them. But this is interesting because Roseman University, and this was unbeknownst to doTERRA, that they had purchased essential oils from most of the top essential oil companies. And they did their own testing to see if these, actually worked, right? And what they found was that doTERRA oils were therapeutically relevant in cell growth and rejuvenation. So think again, foundational cellular health. Things go wrong at a cellular level. So it's helping with that cellular growth and rejuvenation, metabolic health, which 93% of Americans are metabolically unhealthy, and healthy inflammatory response. I love that. And then the other oils that they tested, they said from these different competitors had minimal effects. So it's not just doTERRA saying this. Now, for those who are new, there are 3 different ways that you can use doTERRA essential oils. And you can use them aromatically. So that's just breathing it in. And you'll do that to open your airways, to help with respiration. It might be helping with your emotions. It's the fastest way to impact your mood and emotions. It helps purify the air. Another thing way that you can use them is internally. Now, on the bottle of doTERRA's oils, it will say if it's for internal use. So you'll see on the label a supplement fact label. And if it has that, that means you can use it internally. If it doesn't, then you don't. You use it topically or aromatically. Now, most other oils are not for internal use, like other brands. So that is exclusive to doTERRA. And so you can put some in water and drink it. You can put them in veggie capsules and take them. Maybe you have a sore throat, and so you're gargling with them and swallowing it. Maybe there's some digestive issues or inflammation, that there's reasons why you may want to use them internally. And then third is topically. So put it on where it makes sense. I highly recommend that you dilute them. And so that's where you're using like lotion or carrier oil, like fractionated coconut oil with your oils to apply them just on a larger surface. But if you have like aches or pains, skin issues, bug bites, you name it, like think, where would you apply these topically? And the cool thing is that you don't have to memorize this. You don't have to be an expert. You can actually look it up there's essential oil apps. There's one that I love that it's called the Essential Life app. And I will just look things up from there. But I've actually found through AI now that if you're searching doTERRA oils and protocols for using them, now I would specifically say doTERRA oils because otherwise it may not apply, right? But if you have something come up and you want to know how to use it or which oil to use, we have so many resources now to help you to use them effectively. Now, what's the real foundation of wellness? It's easy to chase these quick fixes like energy drinks. Maybe you don't have energy, so you're drinking an energy drink, but it doesn't solve the problem, right? Why do you have a lack of energy? It might be trendy diets or cold plunges. But despite all of that, many of us still feel exhausted and not our best. So true lasting health, it starts with a solid foundation. And just like you wouldn't build a house without a strong base, without that solid foundation, you can't build a healthy body without a focus on those foundational pieces, which if you look here, nutrition and digestion are the biggest, most important ones that we need to have in place, that we're getting the nutrients in our bodies and our bodies are able to absorb them. That's digestion. That's the purpose of it. And movement and metabolism are the next ones, right? Like I said, 93% of Americans are unhealthy metabolically. And movement helps to speed those things up, get those processes going within our bodies. And there's other things that will impact as well, like rest and stress and reducing these toxins so we're not exposed to so much damage, cellular damage and inflammation. Also informed self-care, knowing how to take care of yourself at home, but also knowing when to go out and seek proactive medical care, when it's okay to take care of things on your own, and when it's like wise to go and seek professional help. Now, most people don't realize that their daily struggles, like the low energy, the brain fog, the anxiety, the bloating, the weight gain, the pain, the headaches, that these are from cracks in our health foundation. They are warning signs that are warning us of deeper imbalances. It's like our bodies are speaking up through these symptoms saying, hey, I need something here, right? And the truth is that 90% of Americans don't meet their daily nutrient needs. That's 9 out of 10 of us are walking around. We are chronically exhausted, inflamed, and undernourished, yet overweight for many people. And if this is where your health is right now, just imagine where it's going to be in 5 years. Where are you going to be in 10 years? Really, if nothing changes, then nothing changes. We have two choices. We can keep patching those symptoms, right, and playing whack-a-mole, and that's been the traditional healthcare system, or we can fix the foundation. Which one do you want, right? Go ahead and put a 3 in the chat if you're ready for real solutions. Now, here's the hard truth. Most people are nutrient deficient without even knowing it. So processed foods have stripped essential vitamins from our diets, leaving our bodies running on empty. Also, even when we try to eat healthy, your food is working against you. Industrial farming practices have stripped the soil of key nutrients, and long supply chains means that by the time our food actually reaches our plate, it's lost up to 90% of its nutrients. So look, for instance, at oranges, which used to be much higher in vitamin C. And without enough vitamin C alone, just that one vitamin, you may experience fatigue, low energy, brain fog, and mood swings, weakened immune system, like getting sick more often, or stiff and achy joints, because vitamin C is crucial for collagen production. And it's not just food. It's, the stress, it's the toxins, the poor sleep, and a lack of movement that's keeping us stuck in survival mode. And the health issues that we face today, they didn't start yesterday. They started years ago. And if we keep going down this path, what's next? So that's where we need to be thinking and being proactive. Now, here's another reason why many people don't feel better. Most vitamins and supplements don't work. So if you look there, 4 out of 5 American adults, 86%, are taking vitamins and some type of supplement. But what if they're not working? So cheap synthetic ingredients that aren't absorbed well, meaning you're literally flushing your money down the drain. And on top of that, many store brands are filled with toxins and additives that actually do more harm than good. And this is just one study that Harvard Health published. Over 776 supplements included contaminants that were detected. And there was another study that was on the 3 leading memory supplements, and only one of them actually can't contain the active ingredient in it. So we've talked about nutrition and digestion, but there's one more big piece to feeling amazing, and that's movement, right? And here's the truth. Most people simply aren't moving enough. Our bodies were made to move, yet modern life has made it super easy to just sit all day, drive everywhere, and spend hours on our screens. But our bodies pay the price. When we don't move, everything kind of slows down. So our energy, our metabolism, our digestion. So think about when you were younger and you're running and doing all these activities. And as I know for me, when I got into college, that kind of slowed down. Yes, I was walking around campus, but before I was in sports and doing these things, and things kind of slowed down. And my hit and miss at the gym just wasn't enough. And I remember putting on a lot of weight and feeling depressed and low energy and like, what is going on, right? Because I didn't have those things in place like I had before. And even your mood, not just like physically, but our mood is impacted. So have you ever noticed, like, just taking a short walk outside can instantly lift your spirits? That's because movement isn't just about burning calories. It's about keeping your body and your mind strong. But why is it so hard? We think we need like an hour at the gym, the perfect workout routine, or tons of motivation. But that's just a myth. What actually matters are these small, consistent movements. Just a few minutes a day can make a huge impact. It can be the catalyst that drives every other part of our lives forward. So let's bring a couple of simple solutions to these 2 big problems, right, that most of us are facing. So the first one, this is where the magic happens. So doTERRA's foundational wellness bundle is their number one product. So a multi-billion-dollar company, this is their number one product that people have on repeat order because of the impact that it's making in their lives. And this is designed to fill in those gaps in our nutrition in just 2 minutes a day. What makes this different? First, it's pure. There's no synthetic junk in there. Second, everything is third-party tested for real results. And it's simple. So this replaces dozens of expensive, low-quality supplements. This is just a simple 3-step system. So you have your VMG, which are your vitamins, minerals, and greens. And you just mix it, this little packet, in a little bit of water. And then you take 3 of the omega capsules. And if you can't swallow those, you can actually chew them. They taste like wild orange because they put the wild orange essential oil in there. It actually helps to create more absorption, which I'm going to talk about in just a minute. So you just drink down your omegas and your PB Restore, which is a probiotic, and you're done. That's it. Think of it like a car. So essential oils are like the key that ignites the engine, turns that car on, which is opening metabolic pathways in your body. But the nutrients are the fuel. So without fuel, even the best car won't run. So there's a lot of people using essential oils and they're not getting the full impact of those because they're not fueling their body with nutrients, the nutrients that their bodies need. Or on vice versa, there's people who are taking nutrients and they're not using essential oils in the way that will help open those pathways. Oh, it just creates a beautiful thing when you have that. So let's just go through these real fast. So the VMG, which I said stands for the vitamins, minerals, and greens, and it actually tastes good. It also has a super blend of 90 different powerful ingredients that help to fuel your body with the things that it needs. And a lot of these things we're just not going to consume on our own. And what they found, because they have combined this with essential oils, that there's 4 to 6 times better absorption of these supplements. So you get more out of every single dose. It's like you have this car that it used to, when you filled it up, it used to take you 100 miles. But now when you fill it up, because the fuel is so amazing, it will go 400 miles or 600 miles. That's what you're experiencing with this VMG. People are experiencing better immunity, better skin, health, heart health, brain health, more energy from using it. You absorb more vitamin C, your vitamin E, which is really for your skin, and iron for more energy and oxygen. And with most supplements, those nutrients are only available in your bloodstream for an hour. But this VMG, it actually, because of the essential oils, it helps these nutrients stay in your system for over 8 hours. That means your body has the ability to pull on those nutrients when it needs it. So it's like I'm able to pull on those building blocks as I'm building my foundation of my home. Like I have access to those for longer. So if you've tried VMG, I would love for you to put in the comments, what did it taste like for you? Because they love it. It's not some green sludgy thing. It tastes great. My kids crave it. They ask for it because it tastes so good. Now, just some other highlights on this. This slide gives you a powerful price comparison. So it would take over $250 to buy all the different components that are in this VMG, and it's only $90. So this is really part of my food budget because it's checking that box to make sure that I get everything that I need. And really the closest thing to this would be like an IV drip. And in trials, there was an age reduction of 2 years in just 6 weeks. So cells were acting 2 years younger in just 6 weeks. And inflammatory markers went down by 43% in just 6 weeks. So think inflammation going down, pain going down, you're feeling better, things are working better. And it's ideal for 40% of the population who has what's called an MTHFR gene mutation. If you don't know what that is, don't worry about it. But most of us don't absorb some vitamins like we should. Okay, so let's jump into number 2. So most people are actually dangerously low in omega-3s. Well, the modern diet really is overloaded in inflammatory oils, the omega-6s, right, from processed food. This imbalance wreaks havoc on your brain, on your heart and on your joints. So signs that you might have an omega-3 deficiency are brain fog, forgetfulness, trouble focusing, also stiff and achy joints, even if you're eating a healthy diet, feeling anxious, moody, and stressed. If you have like dull skin, thinning hair, brittle nails, these are signs that you may have a deficiency. So this is 900 milligrams of the highest quality omega-3s compared to just 300 milligrams that are found in your typical supplement. And there's no fishy takes, like I said, because of that wild orange, and it boosts the absorption. So what this means for you is that your heart will actually work less. It will work smarter. It has been reducing the resting heart rate by 4 beats per minute, which doesn't sound like a lot, but in a year, that's 2 million fewer beats per year. Reducing the wear and tear on your heart, which will help it to last much longer. Also, it was helping those who are in the study to reduce their blood pressure by 6 points in just 6 weeks. This means that your heart doesn't have to work as hard to pump, which reduces strain on your heart and arteries. So it's helping to prevent heart attacks, strokes, and long-term heart strain. It also helps with, sharper focus, better mood, and emotional balance. So the bottom line is that if you want to think clearer, feel better, and keep your heart strong for years to come, this E-Omega supplement is incredible. And 100% of participants who were doing this over the 6-week period saw significant improvements in their omega-3 levels. That's pretty amazing. And so also, did you know, because this is the third part of this bundle, is that 70 to 80% of your immune system resides in your gut. And 90% of serotonin, so that's your feel-good hormone. Think of how many people are feeling down and depressed and low. I mean, most of us experience that, right? That's your feel-good hormone, 90% produced in your gut. That means that your gut isn't just about digestion. It also impacts your mood, your energy, metabolism, and immunity. So PB Restore is a lot different than just your probiotic, just like it's not like eating some yogurt or something, right? So it actually contains 4 different things. A prebiotic, which is kind of like a fertilizer. If you think of like a garden, the fertilizing of it, it helps to prepare the environment for the good bacteria. The probiotics are like those seeds. Those are those live cultures that are going, those are the beneficial bacteria that are going into your gut. And then we have what's called postbiotics. And these are kind of like the harvester. They deliver immediate benefits like better digestion and reduced inflammation. That's kind of the harvest of these things. And then we have what's called phages. And these are like the gardeners. These are little helpers that remove harmful bacteria and make room for the good ones to thrive. And most probiotics do not have all of these things. So it's really going to help with better absorption of those nutrients for more energy and sharper focus and a stronger immune system. So you're going to have fewer sick days, balanced metabolism, so less bloating and fewer cravings. And then also healthy gut equals a happy mind and clearer skin. So gut inflammation often shows up on your face. And I'm going to show you a picture of this in just a second. But PB Restore, it really is a game changer, giving you everything that your gut needs in just one simple capsule. And so here's just some results. We have a group of like over 1,000 people who have been sharing these experiences as they've been taking this foundational wellness bundle together and doing this 2-minute morning routine. So loads more energy than ever. You can see emotional stability and mental clarity. And you can see her face. Like, isn't that incredible? Like her face is getting clearer, but you can see the inflammation going down. Really powerful. Okay, so let's go ahead and take a pause for just a minute and ask some powerful questions. I really want you to take this moment that you matter, your health matters, and it does impact those around you, right? It impacts all aspects of your life. So I hope that you will do this. You can close your eyes if you're not driving, but think about this and answer these questions. So how different would your life feel if you woke up every day with steady energy and you're not relying on caffeine or just kind of pushing through the exhaustion? How would your relationships change if you could be fully present, patient, and engaging without feeling drained or distracted? And I remember that was one of my biggest frustrations when I wasn't feeling well, because I had small children and I didn't feel well. And then I felt guilty because I was snappy with my kids, or I didn't have the energy to do what they wanted me to do with them. And so there was just a lot of guilt around that. What could you accomplish if your brain fog, sluggishness, and stress weren't slowing you down? And then I really want you to picture the healthiest, happiest version of you. What's the difference? How do you feel? How do you show up for your family, your work, your life? If you know that your energy, your focus, your well-being could be better, put a 3 in the chat. A lot of 3s. Now imagine this. What if getting there took just 2 minutes a day in the morning, right? Would it be worth it? Put a 10 in the chat if you are ready to start becoming that best version of yourself without waiting months or years. Because oftentimes all we need is just that little catalyst, that one little thing that changes everything. And like I said before, that if nothing changes, then nothing changes. So this really is about taking action. So this 2-minute morning health boost is kind of your first step in creating the energy, clarity, and the focus that you need. And that was the one thing that I started. So I had started using essential oils, and it was helping with some of the symptoms that I was experiencing. But I really had a foundational health issue. And as I started to implement these nutrients into my body and coupling them with the essential oils, within less than 2 months, those migraines had gone away. My energy levels were up. I ended up getting pregnant and having baby number 5 and then baby number 6, which was pretty incredible after several miscarriages. My pain was down. Those chronic sinus infections went away. No more antibiotics. I haven't been on one since then. And so I've seen the impact of just this one small habit, and basically rip, sip, drip. You rip this package open in the morning, mix it with some water, and you actually get a free shaker bottle. So you can just shake it up in your shaker bottle. And then you take your 3 omegas and your 1 PB Restore and drink that down. And you also get a free bottle of peppermint, which this again helps to open those metabolic pathways so that the nutrients work even better. It's like revving up your body. So put a couple of drops in your hand, breathe that in right after you take those. You can rub the rest on the back of your neck, and that will just open your airways, wake you up. It's so invigorating. It is a powerful way to start your day. So here's what you'll get in this 2-minute health boost. You'll get this foundational wellness kit, which contains like the VMG, the vitamins, minerals, and greens, the omegas, the PB Restore, and it also includes a 5 milliliter bottle of the peppermint. And then you'll also get the glass shaker bottle. And then in addition, this is something that we do as a community, because we know that as we couple community, accountability together, along with moving our body and getting the nutrients that we need, we have seen exponential results in our lives. People are happier, more connected, and you actually will do more and stay more committed if you're doing it as a community. And one of the simple things with this, so we have a 14-day wellness challenge that you can be a part of. Whether you purchase this foundational wellness bundle or not, you can be a part of this 14-day wellness challenge. And so each day we fuel our body. If you don't have the bundle, then we'll give you some other options how to do that. You fuel your mind. So we'll have a recording, an audio that will help you to learn some of the very foundational things that will help you propel yourself forward with your health, with your life, with energy, physically, emotionally. Also moving our bodies. And that could be 10 minutes a day. If you're sedentary, haven't been doing anything, it could be 20 minutes a day, but we have different levels depending on where you're coming in at, but it's being consistent. And then building community where we're able to come together as a community, hold each other accountable, cheer each other on. And this has been a catalyst for growth for so many people. So you will have access to that as well. And all of this together is $149.50. It's a super bang deal for sure. And there's also some other cool bonuses that I want to share with you. So I call this the icing on the cake. So every month that you continue to order the foundational wellness bundle, you're doing your 2-minute morning health boost, you're feeling better, all of that, doTERRA is actually going to fill your medicine cabinet full of essential oils, the top 12 essential oils. So in addition to the peppermint, you will also get a bunch of different oils, one every single month that you're on there. And these are things that help with hormone balance, stress, pain, sleep, and so much more. Over the course of a year, you'll receive over $400 or $240 worth of free essential oils because you made the decision today to invest in your health. So I think that that's incredible. You are getting a kit of doTERRA's top 13 oils over those 12 months just for getting started with that 2-minute health boost. So many benefits. And you can read through those other benefits that come as you purchase that: free shipping, 25% discount for a year. So if there's other things that you want to purchase, doTERRA has so many different products that can help benefit your life, household goods, replacing toxins in your home, things you're already buying right now, like toothpaste that you can replace with things that are healthier, safer. So I love that. And then this month only, we have a promo code that you can use. So when you order that and you check out, if you put that promo code in, you will potentially receive up to 6 free additional oils and a diffuser, or you can see there's toothpaste or some foaming hand wash there. So just make sure that you use that promo code, because why not get the freebies? Now I'm just going to quickly do a speed dating on the ones that you're going to get free. I'm not going to dive deep into those because you can, as you see them, go onto ChatGPT or ask, or go watch some of my YouTube videos. I cover all of these different essential oils and what they do and how they would be helpful for you. But this month you will be getting for free with that foundational wellness bundle. You will also get this one for free this month. So potentially you're getting the peppermint, you're getting the lemon. Well, let me show you lemon essential oil for free. And then those 6 other ones with that promo code. So pretty big spanking deal. Lemon, I use it every single day. It's in a little water station by my kitchen sink, and I put it in my water bottle. So I drink more water, but it helps to naturally detoxify my body. So it can help with weight. It can help with just feeling more alive and energized. You can diffuse it. You can put it in some honey and take it if you have like a sore throat. You can cook with it. So many different things. But that's the one that you get free this month. Now I'll just kind of scan through the rest of these. You get lavender in April. You get copaiba in May. Great for pain and anxious feelings for sure. One of my favorite. I have small fiber neuropathy and some different nervous system dysregulation. And so I just use a couple of drops under my tongue. It doesn't taste the best, but it's not bad. But I have seen such an impact in that realm of my life just by using that essential oil. Frankincense, amazing essential oil. Go research this one. It's one of my top videos on YouTube because so many people are looking at frankincense and what it can do. It's incredible. So you get that one for free in June. You get Deep Blue, which is our pain support. I use that one every day as I'm working out. I put it on my knees because that's been a problem area for me. Athletes, professional, college are using this. It's a great resource for us. Tea tree oil, great for antifungal, antimicrobial, for bug bites, stings. On Guard, we mentioned that again before about our immune systems. Serenity. This is kind of the up level if you need some additional help with sleep. I swear by this one. It's a lovely, especially as I've kind of gone into this little bit of hormone change with perimenopause. This has been a lifesaver. Breathe. It's the respiratory blend. You'll get that in November as, like the 6th season comes around. Perfect timing to help open those airways. Adaptive is our one that's great for anxious feeling. If you have like emotions all over, or somebody in your home that is having those things, this is the one to have on hand. And it comes in December when things are oftentimes a little bit crazy and stressful. And then Digest is our digestive blend. And then MetaPower is our metabolic health blend. So if you deal with cravings, if you need a reset on your metabolism, blood sugar levels, if you have challenges managing those in healthy range, this would be your oil. Now, of course, you can wait over the year to build up your stash, but you can also at any time just order those through your doTERRA membership, which comes for free, and you get 25% off. So if there's something that is specific that you're wanting to work on, so for me, like when I had the sinus infections and the migraines, there were certain oils that I wanted to use right then. And also for hormone balance with having the miscarriages, there were certain things that I wanted right then. But over time, you'll kind of build up your stash. Now, that you've seen how simple and powerful this wellness system is. It's time to bring these life-changing tools right into your home. And so I'll show you how to order and all the bonuses that you'll get for doing this. So you want to make sure that you go back to the person who introduced you to essential oils. If they're a wellness advocate and they're there to help support you and you know them, right? So make sure you go back to them. If that's me, then reach out to me. I can give you the link, my discount code link. And what that does is it helps you to get all those freebies and bonuses that I mentioned. Because if you just go to doTERRA.com, you won't get those. And then you also want to make sure that you use that promo code. And so you can message me, connect with me. If you're on Facebook, you can message me, or YouTube, you can place a comment down in the comments. And all of those who are here on Zoom, I will send you the link. But that will give you the 25% off and all the freebies, plus all the support that comes from our community, because you're not in this alone. We're here to help support you in the goals that you have. And we also want to make this sustainable for you. So depending on what your budget is, right? So with all of this, I want to make sure that you understand what you're getting. For just $149.50, you're going to be getting the VMG, the vitamins, minerals, greens. You're going to get the PB Restore and the omegas. You'll get the free peppermint oil. You'll get the free shaker bottle, which is a glass shaker bottle, not one of those cheap plastic ones that I think AG1 offers. You will get, if you put in the promo code with this, you will also get a free lavender touch. And if you bump up what you purchase to 150 PV with that promo code, you will also get a free diffuser or the toothpaste. You can pick whatever gift you want at the 150. And if you bump that up to 200 PV, that's when all of those freebies come in play. Oh, you'll also get the lemon with this kit as well. And whether you purchase or not, you are welcome to join our 14-day wellness challenge. It is life-changing. You will love it. I will put the link in on the Zoom comments. For those watching the replay, I will put that link down in the description or down in the comments so that you can join if you want, or just check it out. And that's as easy as it is. If you want me to send you a free gift by email, then scan that QR code and just fill out a quick survey. And when you fill that out, it helps me to know how best to follow up with you. If you already have somebody that's working with you, awesome. And what your biggest concerns are that you're working on, so I can make sure that I help with that. And then I will also send you this 56-page health guide. So this will go through all the different essential oils, those top essential oils that I just covered. It will give you the details on them, how to use them, the foundational wellness bundle. It's phenomenal. So go ahead and scan that, fill it out. And then I do want to share with you, because I know people are struggling with finances. People are struggling with their health. They're struggling with their finances. And surveys have shown that even just an extra $500 a month could be life-changing for most people. That can help people to be paying their bills as rising costs are going up. And more people are going to be losing their jobs. With AI coming in, I have several family members who are in the tech industry, because their jobs can be done by AI right now. And we're going to be seeing more and more of that. And also how to create an extra $2,000 if that's something that would be helpful to help you to get ahead in life, pay off debt, go on the vacation, save for a house, college, whatever that may be. It can literally be life-changing. And there's some who are doing well right now, but they're wanting to create kind of a safety net, knowing that who knows what the future will bring. If you're having this extra $500, $2,000 a month coming in, that can create a safety net for you. And that's what I want to share with you, because we have a simple solution for this right in place that you can do. So let me explain it really fast before we close up. So the foundation of the system is simple. It's nourish your body, which we're doing with the VMG, right? And the foundational wellness bundle, move your body, and connect with a community that supports healthy living. This isn't about complicated routines. It's about making simple shifts that create real results. And when you feel good, you naturally share it with others. And that's how we create this movement of wellness. So this is where this 14-day challenge comes in. It's a simple, structured way to start feeling better together. Each day, we focus on those three things: nourishing our bodies with foundational wellness, moving in a way that makes us stronger, and connecting with a supportive community. So whether you want to share this with others or just participate for your own health, you'll see the benefits. So what's the 14-day challenge? Oh, I think we went over that already. So here's how this naturally grows. You invite 4 other people to do the challenge with you. These could be friends, family members, coworkers, whatever that might be. But really, you want people who want to improve their health and also are either those social people that want to share and encourage other people. It might be people who are already fitness conscious, but they're wanting a way to help other people do that and create an income. This is for many different people for many different reasons. But you join and then invite 4 other people to join with you and get the foundational wellness bundle and start nourishing your body, moving daily and connecting in the community. And then the next month, the next step to earning your 500. And so month 2, you're helping at least 3 of those 4 people that did that challenge with you to have their own kind of pod or team of people that they do the challenge with. So in month 2, they're inviting and having 4 people join them, and then you're having 4 more people join you. When you do that, you will be at $500. And that's amazing, but this is even better. Now let's just take it just one step further. When your 3 people each earn their $500 bonus, you now earn $2,000. So even though you're earning more, if your focus is on how can I help my 3 or 4 people to earn their $500, this might be a child, a friend, a sister, a brother, a parent, a coworker, somebody that was laid off. What would that do for them if you were helping them to create this extra $500 in their life? And I love the virtuous cycle, like give and receive. As you're giving and helping other people, it comes back to you. And that's how this works, is that when you help 3 people to get to their $500 bonus, you get a $2,000 bonus every single month. As people are using the foundational wellness bundle, they're implementing these things into their life. They're seeing these changes, and we're doing it together as a community. It's really, really powerful and super duper simple. So this is what we call the 500 Club, and the 2000 Club is about making small, powerful changes for your health and sharing that experience. Whether you're looking for more energy, a supportive community, or an extra income, this system makes it completely achievable. So, are you ready to start? So the next 14-day challenge is just right around the corner in April. It's April 21st. We do have a masterclass that you're able to join if you want, where we kind of explain more about the challenge and how to create extra income as well as improve your health. It's the Wealth and Wellness Masterclass, and that's on April 14th. So if that's something you want an invitation to, you can put that in the chat or down in the comments if you're watching the replay. And I can send you that link. I can post that link so that you're able to register for the masterclass, or if you just want to join the challenge, whether you're purchasing the foundational bundle or not, you are welcome to participate, because really part of my life mission is helping people to feel well. I know how it feels when you're not at your best, and the impact that we can make as we feel better physically, emotionally, that we're able to go out and impact our families, our communities in so many more ways than if we're focused on not feeling well and playing whack-a-mole with those symptoms. So reach out to me. I'd love to help you get started, and have a great night. I'll shut off the live and we will just answer chat in the Zoom. Good night, everyone.